Oh, hello everyone, Runner 24 Miller here, and welcome to the video where today's video we are going to be talking about the top 5 best partners to have in Touhou Genso Wanderer Lotus Labyrinth R. Now, before we get on to this video and the list, I just want to say that we are 10 subs away to 200. It's incredible. And if we do, I will get the special Genshin stream ready and everything like that to do all that stuff. So please, if you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe right now to help the channel, because again, I'm going to be doing a special Genshin Impact stream at some point. Maybe it'll be a challenge stream and stuff where I'll do something, and you know. But anyways, without further ado, let's get on with the list. Starting with number 5, we of course have Toyomi Watasuki. Now, I know a lot of people probably would think she would be number 4 or maybe number 3, but I put her as number 5 because, well, here's why. Because she's got the ability to walk on water and enter walls if you get her to rank 5 and have the skill to rank 5 at least, because this can make her incredibly good if you just want to explore. So you can see you can see I'm walking through walls, but here's the thing about wall walking is that it says if you're not a spirit type, it would damage you every turn. But as Toyohime, I don't know if this is a glitch to the game, but apparently it doesn't hurt her. As you can clearly see, it does not deal any damage to her, and I don't know if this is like a glitch or anything, but I want to assume it could be, because I don't really see this really being physically possible for her, But I guess it makes sense because, well, Toyohime has the ability to, manipulate the ground and earth and everything like that. So it makes sense. And I know a lot of people are probably going to disagree with her being number 5. I guess you could probably say maybe number 2 or number 1 maybe. But we'll get to those in later on. And now for number 4, number 4 we have, of course, the one, the only character that I believe everyone, might not agree with me, but that's okay if you guys, disagree or anything like that. But number 3, I am going to say right now is Yuri Watasuki. Now, the reason why I put her on the list for obvious reasons is because she has this, which is good, which gives you optical camo and grants summon self, and she also has she's got basically balanced stats. Now you guys could probably say maybe Aki, but we'll get to her in the list. She is in the list, but you might see her in a pretty odd place. But yeah, for Yorihime, I mean, her thing is good because let's say, some allies get, ported to, another location, or you get ported to another location. I don't know if this works if you play as her. If you use her and you get, warped to, the other side of the area, it would, and if you use this, it would summon everyone to you. I don't know if that's true for it, but you guys are more than welcome to let me know in the comments about that. She has this, which is a counter, and she also has flame absorber, so therefore, even if you don't have the flame absorber, seal on any of your equipment, she gets this. I believe it does that when she gets, when you level it up. She also has break damage and adds shadow bind. I think that's how you say. Yeah, pretty good. And this does last a good amount of turns as well. And then she's got this, which grants a range attack avoid by, right now, rank 5, or level 5 with it is 35, confusion retribution, melancholy retribution, which that's meh, insane retribution, which that's a bit odd and stuff. Startled retribution, which I don't know why she has that, and avoid, which is, you know, dodging normal attacks by 25%. But yeah, and she also has Lunar Slayer, so she definitely is going to be good against fighting enemies such as Sagumi. Yeah. Number 3, we have Minurko Aki. Now, Minurko Aki, I know she was going to be number 1 in the list, but, well, you know, I decided to put her in this. Now, the reason why I have her in number 3 is because she has this skill right here, Autumn Harvest, where if you have your tummy below a certain amount, so let's say, like, under 20% or 10%, and you're near her, she will basically recover, like, a good amount of your tummy gauge back. If it's rank 5, I believe it's like 50. I don't know if it's like it stacks with the bulking seal, so if you have that you can like get more tummy, but this is incredibly good. Why is this not in any of the other Genso Wonder games, or more importantly, why is this not in Genso Wonder Reloaded? And well, actually, I can see why, because she wasn't playable in Genso Wonder Reloaded. She also has this, which is good, so, you know, they can drop food. She also has this and this, which, you know, that's okay. But she does have, despite that she, isn't really that powerful, she does have a good amount of health, as you can see with this skill. So, she does at least have good health, and she has the healing thing. And also, you could get her, like, right off the bat with Sanai's story, so if you want to get this character, like, right off the bat, I think it's, like, after you finish the tutorial mission, or the tutorial level, you can get Aki, Minurko Aki, and, again, she is worth getting in the beginning of the game. Yeah. I mean, rank 1 she does it, but I think rank 2 she gets this skill, and if you have that, like, you're good to go. Alright. Now, for number 2, we have, of course, Kaguya. Now, I'm saying Kaguya because, obviously, you know why, because she has basically this, which, if the leader, or basically it just doesn't matter when she uses it, but that gives you double and triple speed, or maybe both. But that's if you have, well, that's if you're level 5. But this lasts a good amount of time. Like, I think this lasts, I believe, like 50 or 100 turns with this. So this is basically overpowered. And she also has Horror Eyes, so basically she can never die. And if you have her in the team as like your leader, you're basically never ever gonna lose her. If you don't have this at level 5, because if you don't, it's like a chance. But with this, at rank 5, it's 100% chance, and you also get like 100% of your health back. She has this as well, like Shadow Bound resistance, Bound resistance, and Slowed resistance. So she can never get slowed. She has this, which is good against Vampire. So therefore, this could be good against Flandry enemies, as well as Remilia. And she has this, which is Lunar Slayer, which that can be good. But yeah, do let me know your thoughts below if you think Kaguya should be number 2. But again, like this is my list, my personal list. And now finally, number 1, of course, the one, the only Moku. Yes, Moku Fujiwara is number 1. Now, why I put her number 1 is a good question, because, well, she has, as you can see, she has a good counter-attack skill. Her break damage is high, but she has this, which she just takes, she's basically a glass cannon. There's this, which is hard, so she can never die, but she has this. When an ally is at least fallen, she revives them, so she basically revives them. But here's the thing. You have to have her as either a partner, or if you have her as a leader and you're not playing as her, then she'll use it. But this is a good skill. Like, why is she not... I mean, I know why she's a DLC character, because, you know... And also, I'm going to point this out. 4 of 5 characters in the list are DLC characters. Minoriko Aki is not a DLC character. She's a base game character. But yeah, Toyohime, Yorihime, Kaguya, and Moku are the DLC characters in this game. Yeah, but hey, at least number 3 is good because, you know. And yes, I know she could be number 2 because of the thing she's got, the skill to, like, restore your tummy gauge if you're not playing as her. But yeah, yeah, pretty decent character. But from Moku, if you have, like, basically a whole team down and you're not playing as Moku and you're, like, near her, she'll just completely revive them. Or better yet, she might revive, like, your whole squad that you got on. She's that overpowered. She also gives them the Resurrect, so that basically gives them, like, a extra chance as well. Like, basically a third chance. You know. And, yeah, she does a good amount of damage, and overall, she is incredibly powerful. And, yeah, that is the top 5 best partners to have in the game, or at least playable characters, because, you know, I might change this to maybe cyber originals in the team, or maybe partners, depending on what I'll have for the title of this video, because, you know, technically, like, half of them are like, you play they're good, like Toyohime, she's like good if you play as her. Moku as well, because technically, again, you can have them as playable characters, and regardless of, you know. But anyways, that's it for this video. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and tomorrow I will be streaming Touhou Genso Skydrift here on YouTube, and we're gonna have fun. We might complete the story mode, we might try to just get all the achievements, or maybe most of them. But yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.